Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Last time we started the game, kind of gave you guys a basic idea of what my structuring of each episode is going to be, and we went from there. Now I'm here with you on the title screen to mainly show off A, what it looks like when you go into the game if you stop playing, also to have this pop up. So occasionally, while you're playing the game, if you leave it in sleep mode for too long, or if you leave it not touched for too long, you get these little optical illusion bits that you can play with. And it's really nice, because it actually is pretty good. Like, I should center it, actually. So, like, right here, it looks, you know, it just looks like a long hallway, and you can walk into it. But I've already ruined the illusion, so also... Wake up! But yeah, they're just fun little things. Also, peel, touch, throw. Anyway, I'm leaving. I can't leave. But there are multiple of them, and you can access them at any time by going down here to this pipe. Now, there are only 2 of these, unless they added one from the Wii U to the Switch version, but... they're just fun little optical illusions that you can mess around with. Starman. Flower. I wonder if from top down, is it a mushroom? No, it's a mess. I don't know. I find it cute. Thanks. Even though it's unnecessary, but thanks. Wake up. Our intrepid hero has fallen. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 you can get. And you can just mess around with them, like, kind of play around with the game a little bit at your own leisure. But hit start, book opens up, and you're in. Now I know this level, and I know we're going to be repeating this level. So, the first pass through, basically this level, also I need to recenter. So the whole gimmick of this level is touch. Like where we're standing. Now there are indeed some things we can gather by, well, as I said, touch. Now I'm going to come over here. Also, sorry, I kind of glazed over, but I picked up a key, and you saw this door down here, so the math should be pretty obvious here. But put a key in a keyhole usually leads to a secret. Also, touch this. Huh. Neat. I can't get back up. So let's try that again even. Now, as weird as it was, that was supposed to be the last thing we did. But a lot of times they do these challenges in a way where they have these all like color coordinated so that you always have to. Oh, that's not the one. Put it back. But they have them all like super color coordinated. And usually just 2-tone color. That's all it is. We are in the early stages, so things are going to be incredibly simple starting out. I would also like to take a moment to just to inform you guys that I am playing the game using a Pro controller. So my control scheme is going to be a little different from yours. I'm pretty sure if you guys are playing at home with the with 2 Joy-Cons, your left Joy-Con will handle all your movement, and your right Joy-Con will be a jump, and then I think you can point the infrared sensor at your screen, or point the head of it at your screen, or point the top of the controller at your screen, and it'll like simulate functioning like a Wii U pointer, or a Wii, or a... What are those? I've got myself so conditioned to say Joy-Con, I forgot what the Wii controllers are called. Oh my god, I've broken the system. You know what I got one right here. Why don't I just look at it and see what it's called? It doesn't have its name on it. Sorry, that was like horribly breaking the immersion. Basically, it will simulate like if you were using a Wii controller to point at the screen. Anyway, we have to go back in because we have to clear this course in 3 touches only. Now we know this blue one moves up and down. And we know this pink one moves left and right. So I think the answer is slide right, pick up, put down. That's it. Did I say slide right or slide left? My left and right is really messed up, apparently. The older I get, the less I know my left hand from my left hand. Wait. Jokes, they're great. Anyway, let's go find Pixel Toad. And I suppose I should... Now, I should talk a bit about this. Well, actually, I should talk more about this, like the structuring of the video. So, for anybody who's looking at the video, time length, and like going, oh god, it's not a very long video. Anyway, I believe Captain Toad is like right here. Or Pixel Toad is right here. Yeah, he is. So, when it comes to video length, for anybody wondering, is I'll do all the challenges on a level, and I might edit around it if it's taking me too long for some of it. But the whole idea of it is, I'll do my run-throughs, I'll do all my run-throughs, I'll look at a stopwatch I've got here and see roughly what time we're at. If we're within, like, the confines of how long I like to make a video, I'll probably end it, like, a minute early or that. But if I'm way short, I'll just keep going. Now, when doing levels, a general rule of thumb, if you're going for 100%, is collect every coin, or if you're trying to complete all the challenges, is collect every coin, collect every power-up. If there happens to be a poster of some kind on the wall, poke it. But yeah, if there happens to be a poster of some kind on the wall, poke it. And defeat all enemies. Now, some levels also have other requirements like that aren't just defeat all enemies. They could also be, like, don't get caught. Because these shy guys, though they won't like mess you up horribly, they act like a wandering patrol. If they see you, they'll start chasing you down. But until they see you, you're in stealth mode. Anyway, I'm just gonna bop them, fall back down, grab another turnip. I do like that. Like, it kind of adds a little bit of a degree of... I don't think it was needed stealth, but stealth that was there. Also, I'll take that gem. So, there's a few things just to keep in mind while you're doing this to help you... Yep. There's just a few things to think about while you're playing the game to keep you on your toes, make you think. Also, I can't take this with me. Now, the big issue... Now... Also, something else that I want to talk about, and this is actually a blessing that this game did come to Nintendo Switch, is that I actually wanted to play this game for you guys a long time ago, like close to its launch. But I refrained from it because because this would be kind of like with how I have very rarely used my Nintendo 3DS capture card. For me to record this game is... Excuse me. For me to set up everything to record this game, I would need a I would have needed a Wii U. Oh, it's 1-up. Nice. I would have needed to send in my Wii U gamepad for my system over to a third party, have it modded so you could see everything in the gamepad, because there are some things that happen on the gamepad you don't get to see on the television screen. Then again, that was the whole Wii U pull at the time. And I like how I'm just rambling about... This is a series that I want to do, because I'm able to just ramble about things that, like, go into a video process as well sometimes. Because like I said, I think I originally wanted to, like, I think I had planned it like back in 2015. I wanted to do this, but I didn't have the resources to do it because, like I said, I would have had to send in my Wii U gamepad to get modified in order to even do this for you guys. But since they've made the Switch version as they have, it has become immensely easier to play this game for you guys anyway. Now I believe Pixel Toad is hiding behind one of these in this level. I could be wrong. And I'll probably do this a lot when it's start off levels. I'll just kind of like skim the outside area. I'll skim the outside area. I won't even like try it proper, and then I'll like be like, okay, fine. He's actually on the inside. Hi, buddy. No, I don't know enemy names, and that's fine. People in the comments can yell at me for not knowing enemy. Oh, I see him. I have to go collect those coins. But I'm going to turn up the volume here because I want you to hear this. Okay, you hearing that? So it is kind of like a game of Marco Polo along with hide and seek to help you find Pixel Toad. Like I said in the first video, this mode was locked behind Amiibo support. I'm glad they took that away, because A, finding a Toad Amiibo is probably a little hard now, and B, chase to Pyro Puff Peak. Okay. What was I saying? The fact that they took that away for the Switch version makes it A, more accessible, and gives more playtime to the game without having to go Amiibo scalping. But again, it just kind of adds more to the game. It lets you enjoy the game more because there is just flat out more content. Anyway, now I will say that with the Switch version, they took out almost all connection this game had to Super Mario 3D World. Which is weird. Like, the Double Cherry is still here. Not supply! So yeah, like, that's still here. But now we've got, like, weird little segments like this. Oh god. Eyes can't follow two toads. Meh. Now the whole idea here is you want to corner this little guy. Hi! That's how you get that. And in order to actually get out of here, you have to... In order to actually get out of here, you have to step on both P switches, which I'm gonna... Which I guess I'm gonna putz around and do, but... Again, simple puzzles. Now, again, I have to, like... be very precise with my movements and make sure I don't, like... pull one Toad out of his corner before the other's ready. Oh, wait. Up. Now that puts up a wall, it takes down those walls, and it forces me to go inward towards the temple. Now I'm going to make sure to gather up every coin I can. Oh, I may have goofed a little bit. I want to have both Captain Toads fall at roughly the same time. Come around the corner here. Okay. Alright, men, are we ready? Let's go. Left trigger. There we go. And now we're kind of in this weird back and forth pattern where one Toad is going to do something for the other. Now, even though Captain Toad can't jump, he can still step on enemies to defeat them. Now, I don't want you to go down quite yet. In fact, I'm going to go outside. Outside? Or rather, in here. Wait. I didn't know he did that. I guess any open window, he kind of yells out like, "Hey, are you there?" Keep in mind, he's still looking for Captain Toadette. Yes, that is the name we're working with here. Whoa, 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 what the? All right. So this variation of a Monty Mole. Variation of Monty Mole, they'll usually... These Monty Moles, they'll function like plants. They'll usually have either A, a power-up, or B, they'll have... Sorry, I'm like thinking... there's too much Toad to track on screen. I'm sorry. I'm tracking too much treasure right now. Oh, I had to... Dang it. I'll just fumble around outside. Hold on. There we go. I'm outside. Hubba hubba hubba. Hi. Why would you stand there? Wait, how did you... Okay. Anyway, Toads, gather up. Squad up. I call it the Toad belly dance. It works. But a lot of times, like, we're getting introduced to mechanics now because, like a lot of Mario games and even other puzzle games, the game is going to expect you to do these kind of things just for the bonuses. God, I love this game. Like, when it came out, what did it say, 2014? And I think that was actually the first year I started doing top 10 game of the years list. Like, back in 2014, when this game came out, it was, like, I think, like, in my upper half of games of that year. You can zoom in now while exploring. You can hit minus to take a look at that information. So, now this... Oh, buddy. Oh, sweetheart. But this Pixel Toad, I remember very, very, very well. And if the camera didn't zoom out, I could have gotten it right away. Alright, well, let's not fight over this gentleman. Anyway, as I said, now that we're in the replay, we don't have to stop by the little Monty Moles in order to get stuff. We can just kind of play it or... Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. But yeah, he does nothing for us now that we have gathered up everything. I'm so mad. Like, my voice is a little shot right now, so I can't, like, properly do a Toad voice, even though I have a decent one. This is me tooting my own horn, by the by. But, like I said, I have a halfway decent Toad voice, but I'm afraid if I do it right now, I'm going to blow up my vocals. Anyway, I think right about here we can start seeing where the Pixel Toad is. Just don't call for him, he won't hear you. Now, he's kind of a jerk on this one, cause I thought I saw him. Is he up here? Like, he's in the windows, but he's moving. I do remember specifically that this Pixel Toad does move. Maybe I'm a level up too high. Oh, did I already go too far? Oh, no, there he is. See, the Pixel Toad can sometimes move, making them kind of a little rough to get at. Now, and that will go against you, because sometimes he'll run into cover, and then run back out of cover, and then run back into cover, and back out of cover. And sometimes it might happen on some parts where you can only stand there for 10 seconds before you gotta move or die. Anyway, something else I'll talk more. I'll probably I should mention before we end off today is do you notice how there's 2 pages lit up there? You can skip certain levels in this game, but in order to play all levels in the game, you are going to need to complete each one of them, at least to the very least of collecting the star in each level. So first time through, you can blitz it, go nuts. But if you want to play everything, if you want to play and find every last level, you're going to have to complete everything eventually. My rambling aside, everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode. Let's play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. And I hope you'll come back next time when we will, well, continue our ascent up Pyro Puff Peak. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.